Attention, attention, overly blunt in this one. First to mention, gotta get your Thursday right for the weekend. Overly blunt podcast for the treatment. Keeping this shit 100 not a notch low. Cause 99 too far from a hundo. New week, new Thursday. OBOB.
Yo, mic check, mic check. The mics is on? Yes, they are, man. It's your host, Chris X, man. This is the Overly Blunt Podcast. This is the only podcast we're keeping the 99 is way too far from 100. And yes, this is season 2, guys. We finally back. I'm back. It's been a long year and some change. It's been a minute. I miss talking to you guys. I miss doing this shit. And I'm excited to get back into the flow of dropping every Thursdays because, you know, new weeks, new Thursdays. I claim Thursdays. That's OB Thursdays. But this season, I actually wanted to do it a little different. I don't want to do it by myself. I did that the first season, and I wanted to switch shit up. I wanted to be different to me. It's not really what I'm doing. It's not different. You know, people do this. You know, there's a lot of podcasts I got that do what I'm doing, but it was just new to me, and it was different to me than the first season. So I decided, you know, to ask people to join me this time around in this season. And, yo, I just want to say thank you guys.
Right,
I got my boy Renee with me.
One and only.
I got my girl Jasmine with me.
Hi there.
Yo, and I'm excited because we actually been kind of linking up this last couple of weeks before we actually started the podcast, and the chemistry was just dope. The first day we linked up, and I was just happy. I got excited because I was like, in my head it's just like what I envisioned. So when I came and I'm just like, yo, when y'all linked up, I'm just like, yo, yes, like this can work. Like we can build off this shit. Mm-hmm. So I'm excited for this season because it's gonna be totally different. We're gonna have. I'm not even by myself no more. So those episodes, because I had a few episodes last season where I did solo episodes, but that's not fun. Right. And you technically are talking to people. You're not really just talking to yourself, but it's just whack when you're just the only one talking and conversating.
Kind of cringy a little bit.
It's cringy, yeah. But I'm not gonna lie, you know, I did an episode where they fucked up my haircut. And I did an episode basically based saying like fuck these barbers, and then that's how I met my new barber now. So that's how, you know, shit worked kind of funny, but that's pretty dope. I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, introduce yourself real quick, bro.
I'm known as DJ Renee.
Hold on, bro. I'm sorry.
Okay, hold on.
I'm sorry. I'm telling you to introduce yourself when we have a lady on the podcast, bro.
Oh, you know what? You're right, Chris.
So my bad. We're gonna scratch that.
Rewind
introduce yourself.
Introduce
yourself, Jasmine.
Oh my goodness. You know,
it's
because I'm bad. I can do it all by myself.
You're the first lady. You're the first lady of Overly Blunt, basically. Mm-hmm. You're on the podcast, so
Aww.
Speak on it.
I'm blushing. Well, I'm Jasmine. On Twitter and on Instagram, I'm Little Goddess.
Let them know. Spell it out though, because it should be kind of spelled different.
Actually, yeah. Okay, so on Instagram, I'm Little Goddess with 2 eyes and a period right in between. And Twitter, you know, I'm on that shit so much, but I never remember my handle.
Twitter one is like it's like some abstract shit.
Oh yeah. Dances with abstract, but it's spelled abstract. So we'll figure out how we can get that to you later. But what's up, Renee?
What's good?
let them know about yourself, Renee.
My name is Renee, known as DJ Renee, podcaster, radio host, DJ, producer. You know what I mean? I like doing it all. Anything music wise, anything talking wise, I can do it all. I do my best at it, man. You can find me on Instagram, rene.avalos.397. Peek on my website, Cosmic Boulevard. And also, peep my show on the radio on Shapey College, Cosmic Sensation. So, you know.
You doing the whole thing already?
Yeah, the whole thing, man.
So me reaching out to you wasn't really like you're doing something different.
Honestly, bro, you reaching out to me was the biggest peak of my career.
Really?
Hell yeah.
What?
Yeah, because
why?
Because you.
Why coming for me? I'm nobody.
What you mean, you know, bro?
I mean, I'm a somebody, but you know, I'm clout-wise, I'm nobody.
Because like at that point, I wanted to do it solo. At that point, I didn't have a crew. I didn't know where to start. You feel me?
Oh,
I was doing radio for college, bro. I didn't want to be known for that. I wanted to be linking up with people. You feel me? That had the same interests and all. You know? And when I found you, we had that same interest, bro. And we linked up, bro. That was a peak for me. Yeah. So like, I gotta thank you for that one, Chris.
Nah, yo, you just doing this shit means a lot to me because again, like I don't feel like I don't benefit you in a big way, you know. And you benefit me. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like you coming in here helping me with the audio, helping me just being another person to even talk on this podcast. That means a lot to me because initially it was just gonna be me and you before I even reached out to Jasmine to do this shit.
True that.
So it was just gonna be us, and I know it would have been just as dope, but then I felt like we needed a female personality on the show.
That makes it better.
It makes it better, and I know her already, and I know how she is. I know how she's funny. I know the way she tweets. She has a funny personality, and that's why I was like, yo, she can add to the podcast. So it'll be dope.
That's a big factor.
They weren't ready.
So what does this like podcast like I guess do for you, Jasmine? Like what did it mean for me to reach out to you?
You know, it's a big honor, especially to have a platform. You know,
Exactly,
to spread to pass it to Renee. Yes, it's a platform. You know.
Pass it that way though. Pass it off camera.
And anything I say, like, I mean wholeheartedly, 100%. And that's why I'm excited, because I'm not going to be here to talk about anything that's not going to benefit each other. And I mean each other because, you know, teamwork makes the dream work.
That's the way I look at it.
Okay.
That's the way I look at it too. I feel like everyone needs a team to... No one can do shit by themselves.
Nah, they
I
can't,
genuinely,
bro.
personally feel like...
Because when you
You're
came
going
to
to overwork
me...
yourself.
Yeah, exactly. Because when you came to me, you said you're doing that. I'm like, how are you doing the whole podcast by yourself, bro? And then you showed me your setup, and I'm like, man, that's a lot. That's a lot for a woman.
But it was... How'd you get that impression that I did it by myself?
This is the way our conversation went. You said you was doing the podcast and you were dropping episodes and
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
and I was, but like I wouldn't have been able to do none of this without, you know, my team basically. Like, you know, shout out to Manny, shout out to Dennis, shout out to DOK, shout out to Day One. Like people, they actually were fucking with the vision and decided, you know what, I'm gonna help you out, bro. So I'm blessed, dog. I ain't gonna lie, it's a blessing. It's a real blessing. So you guys just joining me this season is dope because I feel like I'm taking the podcast to another level now.
And I think it's a bigger part because you said you wanted to put out the IE too. You feel me?
Yeah, bro.
IE talent out there. There's tons of it, bro. Like
tons. No, there's no radio that's really giving us a look
exactly.
like that.
That's what I'm trying to do on my radio. Like on my radio part, that's what I want. You feel me? Like I'm having guests almost every single week. That are like singers, rappers, artists, people who draw, people who have production crews and all that stuff. You feel me? So all that good stuff, bro.
Yeah, I want to put on for the IE because I'm from Riverside, born and raised. Not born. I'm just raised in Riverside. Been here basically my whole life. I was born in Fullerton, but raised here from 0 to, you know, basically what I am now. I only lived 5 years up in Victorville, which I'm grateful for those years because I met a lot of people. I made a lot of connections that I don't think I would even be doing this podcast if it wasn't for Victorville, to be honest. For those 5 years that I was up there. But I came back to Riverside and I'm like, you know what, there's no really... I guess I discovered that I like to talk and have conversations with people. I discovered that I like interviews, that I like watching media. So I'm like, I think that's my passion. Like I want to give that a go because I like to ask questions my own way. I'm very in tune with what's going on, like entertainment wise, music wise. I mean, even now, like I guess as of lately, political wise, and a lot of just different shit. So I just thought about I want to benefit people, bro. Because I've always loved showing love. I love showing love to anybody that does their own shit. Like, if you're dope at doing your own shit, I show love. I linked up with her in 2015. That's the last time I seen Jasmine. And even then, I knew she was painting, so I was like, yo, make me a painting. And I still got those paintings to this day because I just like when people are doing their own shit, when they're doing their own art. So I wanted to be a platform where I can do something for you. Where I can you being on here is gonna get you like maybe a couple 100 followers once I get to a certain level, you get me? Yeah. Or you coming on here is like, oh shit, we got some clout, quote unquote, because we got on the podcast. You know, that's what I want to get this platform to. But at the same time, I feel like as a team, we can make the podcast matter even without guests. Like I feel like with just our views and our opinions on things, we can even build this shit up on just us, like a Joe Budden podcast, to be honest, where there are two other people, they're not famous celebrities, something like that, so, and now they're our whole team.
Nah, I like it because for me, for talking and getting my word out, it's like self-meditation for me.
Oh, that's a delay. Turn that off, man, and heat it up. Said camera got too hot. It's too hot in this shit. Hey, speaking of too hot, Cali finally back to his weather. California finally back to this the type of weather that makes me not want to move to Miami. Like I'm cool. Like I'm down to stay here.
You like it warm?
I like it warm, but not.
Fuck that.
Yeah, I like it cold, bro. I'm living in the cold, bro.
No,
I want that snow back.
No. I'm glad to have.
Can't relate.
Yo, we back in the low 80s, high 70s. I'm so
Yeah,
happy.
bro.
I'm so happy, bro. You don't understand.
Fuck, bro. I mean, like, next month, expect, like, more hot weather, bro. Summer's on its fucking way. That's
I'm
just
hoping
coming
for that
quick.
rain on
I'm
Wednesday.
ready.
Yeah, it's
No,
gonna be
if
raining
you're out
soon,
there-
bro.
No,
Hell
no,
yeah.
Climate control, you're out there.
no,
You said you were gonna
no.
rain on Wednesday.
No, oh, you're already trying to take it to the climate control, Jad. This is the first episode. We can't do that. We can't be doing that. Nah. Don't be saying shit now. No.
Yikes, man.
Nah, but again, guys, thank you so much for you.
Oh, yeah,
for
anytime, bro.
just joining me on this shit, dog. Like for real.
It's
Like,
fire.
for real.
Like I was saying before, though, it's self-meditation for me, bro. Like, speaking my mind with the people that I like to conversate myself with. You feel me? And giving my point of view and not being, like, necessarily judged for it either. You feel me? Like, I feel
Right.
like others out there that are listening will agree with me at some point and kind of get the following of it. Like, that's what I love
Right.
about it, too, bro. Like, it's power. Feel
And
me?
at the end of the day, I'm gonna just say what I want to say.
Yeah, exactly,
Like
bro.
I'm gonna just give you guys my opinion on whatever I want to say. I don't care.
It's not like we're owned to some label, we're owned by some company, none of that stuff, bro. Like,
Nah,
we're free-minded.
Yeah. We're free-minded. We can say whatever we want. We can. Yeah, we're not signed, so it's free.
Yeah.
It's freedom of speech, literally. You know, I don't want to compromise, bro.
Nah.
But you do just have to be strategic about how you go about certain things because shit is this cancel culture crazy right now. They canceling everybody. You can't do shit no more. They cancel you right quick. You can't even you have to go back and delete all your old tweets because they're gonna pull them shits up.
No freedom on the media, bro.
That shit's
None of that shit.
ridiculous.
It's crazy.
That shit's ridiculous. You can't really be yourself even on social media. I mean, I guess you could if you have no followers like that. Once you get a certain amount of following, it's like nah, you can't be just tweeting whatever because there's an eye on you for sure.
Nah, big eyes, bro. Can you?
Season 2, we back. Y'all so happy to be back, y'all. Like y'all don't understand. I'm so fucking happy to be back.
You back with the crew too, dog. Feel me?
That's the sick part though.
Yeah.
That's sick. And man, like it's just been like I said, it's been a year and some change. Y'all, if y'all haven't peeped that 2018 episode, go peep that. The recap episode, that shit out now. And I kind of just break down what happened in 2018 a little bit, but I'm glad this shit didn't really come on. In 2018, like I'm glad, bro. Like timing really is everything. I was able to meet you in the process because if I would have never gone back to school even just for a semester, we wouldn't have linked up,
bro. Like that first couple of weeks we linked up, bro. Fire.
That's what I'm saying. So it was, and then like you said, we started talking. And I'm like, oh wow, he watches interviews. Oh wow, he's into the same shit I'm into. Wow, like we can build. And you were in my radio class. At all classes.
Fucking college linked it up.
and that was my main reason why I wanted to go back to college to
link up.
To network.
Yeah, bro.
You know, and I wasn't there for a whole long time, but like I said, just being able to meet you was like cool. I met someone that's willing to go on this journey with me maybe and even just be on this podcast every week.
I guarantee you, bro, if you came back right now too, this room will be pretty much packed.
Yeah?
I promise you. I met so many people this semester, bro. They know how to do like techniques with like audio and like cameras and all that other shit, bro. People like professional lighting and all that shit. A lot of fucking people.
Like media.
Yeah, like 6 Productions, bro.
They go to JV?
Nah, they were guests on my radio show, me and Cameron. And he just says like they do interviews and they do music videos and they do all this kind of shit, bro.
Yeah, shout out 6 Productions.
Yeah,
we talked a little bit.
I'm all like, bro, if I can link this crew up with the podcast or even with my own personal things, make it bigger, bro. That's what I'm trying to link that up too. You feel me?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. But yeah. So, how's your guys' weekend though?
My weekend, man, shitty.
Shitty.
Y'all see my car outside?
Oh yeah, what? Yes, you got hit.
Yeah, I was parked in my parking lot, bro. I was on my laptop minding my business. Next 5 minutes, bro, big ass smack.
Oh, you were in the car?
I was in the car.
Oh,
and my homegirl was in the back, Regina. Shout out Regina, because she's my witness. and she saw the whole thing. And this guy came up, yo, bro, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to hit your car. Yo, it's Friday, you know, everything's bad on a Friday. Like, y'all blaming it on the fucking day, bro. Like,
he was high as fuck or what?
he was something, bro. He
That's
was on
funny.
something.
That's comedy.
But, like, literally, bro, right before I came, My insurance called me. He's like, man, he admitted to everything, so you good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
That's dope.
I gotta pay $500, but I get reimbursed, so I'm chilling, bro.
That's dope. Then it gets fixed and everything.
Yeah. Other than that though, it's been really good.
That's good.
Like musically and touring. I'm back on touring too.
Oh shit.
I'm back on touring. I need that check, bro.
Yeah, you say you're a DJ, huh?
Yeah, I'm a DJ. So like my manager, you know.
Yeah, we know about you. We know about you, bro.
Things happen, bro. But you know, if for people who are like don't know anything about getting signed to any kind of management like that, read your contract first, bro. Read your contract.
Always read your contract.
If you don't read that contract, man, you get fucked super quick.
That's how a lot of people get fucked in the music industry, though.
Bro, exactly.
Or just life, I guess, in general.
Yeah.
You sign shitty car deals. You sign shitty. A lot of people sign shitty deals.
A lot of people sign shitty shit.
Shitty life insurance deals. A lot of people sign shitty deals.
And not everyone has lawyers like that, bro.
Mm-hmm.
You think an average person has a lawyer like that?
That they don't have lawyers, or they don't have how do you say that shit? They're not like they're illiterate. They don't know how to read and shit.
Yeah, that's true that, bro. Like they can't get the terms right.
Yeah.
The terminology in those contracts, crazy.
Yo, hell yeah, that should be tricky.
Mm-hmm.
Like you really gotta read any type of contract, any type of shit you be signing. Gotta look at the fine print too. When you signing that fine prints be crazy.
For real, dog. Nah,
And
that's just
any kind
intense.
of contracts, fuck you.
Yeah.
I mean, well, it depends too, because some people think labels are all bad, but all labels do is management. Some people get the wrong idea about like this is from 21 Savage interview too, from Academics. He said that some labels he likes his label because all labels do is management. They only manage your music to get to point A to point B. You feel me?
But some labels
some labels
own your masters and everything.
Yeah, exactly, bro. That's the crazy part.
They shoot you that bag up front, but
because
they making way more money off you.
It's a 360 deal.
That's
at one point, bro, you gotta pay all that shit back.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, at one point, the amount of money a label gives you, at one point, you gotta pay some of that back.
That's crazy.
It's crazy, bro. You gotta like some contracts are like that. So, yeah, bro, it's crazy out there.
Nah, fuck that, man. You can't fuck that. I don't know. It's scary to get into some shit because you don't even know what the fuck you be signing. Fuck it though. I'm gonna sell my soul. I don't give a fuck.
You gonna say who you gonna sell to, bro? Who you giving up on?
No, I'm saying that first episode, I'm selling my shit. Watch, this shit gonna blow within a year. Fuck all y'all. Watch this shit. Watch this shit grow from the bottom. Watch me on GQ like in 2 years though. I'm gonna be on my name. Let me not say their name. I'm not gonna say the artist yet. The artist's name yet.
Yeah,
no, but yo, this weekend I realized that I can't drive for shit in LA.
What you mean?
I can't drive for shit in LA, dog.
Like what?
Like I can't. Like I can't, bro.
Can't maneuver?
The one ways and the I just can't.
You ever like try to?
I was high as fuck too. And I pulled over and I told the homie, yo, Keith, drive. Like bro, that shit was bad. It was bad.
I hate it more in Hollywood, bro. In Hollywood,
driving Hollywood's bad.
Fucking crazy.
Yeah. All of it. I mean, even because I go like to the Compton area too, Compton Linwood area, and I hate the fucking residential streets. Bro.
In Inglewood too. That's crazy. Those streets are crazy, bro.
They're like small.
They're small.
And you have to like pull to the side so someone else can pass you, and then you jump back on. I was like, yo, I'm used to the Inland Empire. We got like wide streets, and then eventually
it's structured.
In high desert, you got even wider streets.
Yeah,
so that shit got me. Nah, I don't like doing that. And when I'm high too, nah, I can't, bro. Like pull over, do that shit.
Like last year, all my shows were in Hollywood, bro. And I swear to God, as soon as I hit some streets, bro, it took me like 30 minutes to make one turn. Because some of the lights are like really fucked up.
Mine fucked up, delayed us 30 minutes.
Yeah, see?
We had to make a whole fucking circle. And then we were hungry, and then homie was like, bro, I hate you right now. I'm so hungry, like.
Bro, don't even get me started on parking, bro.
Bro,
parking's a
no, see, we
bitch.
actually were able to get parking because we went to the what's it called the Grand Central Marketplace. We went there and they have a parking structure, so we parked there and then we just walked around real quick before we.
You didn't pay?
Yeah, you paid.
How much?
I don't know. He paid it. But it wasn't hard to find parking. It was like real quick.
Fuck it.
Yeah, and then we went to the East LA area, and it was kind of hard. That one took a little bit longer to find parking, but we found a spot.
Nah, man. I don't fuck with the parking out there. I hate paying for parking in general, bro. I don't pay for parking like that.
For parking?
Yeah, parking. It's slipping out already? It's only season 2, bro. Wait till season 5.
Just wait till like a topic come on that I'm really passionate about. You know, my stutter about to be A1.
Yeah?
My stutter be bad.
Nah, my stutter be bad too,
My
bro.
stutter be bad and nasty, bro. That's just nasty. But you know, it's funny when I did the first season, someone reached out and was like, it said something about like, yeah, you gotta work on your stutter, and I'm like, I started thinking about it because I already knew that. I was already aware of it that I have a stutter.
Mm-hmm.
So that but when someone told me like you gotta work on it, in my mind I'm like I'm already thinking about working on it, but at the same time, nah, cause that's me. Like I stutter, like that's just the person I am. I talk fast.
It's your superpower.
I talk fast, bro. I talk fast, especially when I'm really into the conversation and when I'm passionate about. Yeah. Like,
I'm the same way.
Bro, I be texting how I talk. That shit be tripping me out. Like,
bro, that's weird,
I read it and I'm like, yeah, cause I say it so fast in my mind, I try to text it like how I'm saying it, and I may be missing words, and I'm reading it like, what the fuck? That should be skipping all over the place. Shit ugly. Dead ass, bro.
I thought I was alone.
No, I be stuttering through my text.
I'm like, yeah, I fucking got this. Yeah, okay. All the details are there. And then I reread it and I'm like,
nah, you missed. Nah.
what the fuck?
Nah. Nope.
Fuck that.
Nope. So Jasmine, you're a Riverside girl too, huh?
Yep.
That's hard.
Yep.
I actually met you in middle school.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy.
The golden years. No, just kidding. Fuck that.
Middle school's a golden
Fuck
years?
middle school.
Nah.
No, middle school was a fuck middle school.
You were still the same height though.
Yeah. I'm not gonna lie.
You were.
No, I grew like 2.5 inches. So
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
How do you like being from Riverside though? Because you did leave us and go to up north.
Being
You
from
just-
Riverside gives you a different side of yourself, where
What side is
you're
that?
not.
No, I'm sorry. go
It's
ahead.
like middle. It's a legit middle class. The
Mhm.
way you speak, like it's actually
Like
unless you're from
proper?
Orlando.
Why middle class? What do you mean?
Because our vocabulary is more proper. I
Proper.
think. Yeah.
You think so?
Yeah. I mean, but I feel like
From
I still
Riverside?
have. But I feel like I still have that like Riverside side. That's what I'm talking about. Like, so it's a perfect balance from fucking, hey, what's up? How's it going? You know?
Like the suburb hoods
Yeah.
in you.
Riverside, it's kind of gotten a little bit worse here. This area specifically. It used to be, a little bit nicer back then, but it's still dope. It's not too bad. I love it here though. I love Riverside.
Times have changed. But yeah, Riverside is super cool. I mean, it
Well,
has
yeah.
its gems.
I was in Miami and it kind of changed my mind about Cali. I'm not gonna lie, dog. I'm like,
Yeah,
Florida's lit. Florida's lit. I'm not gonna lie.
You like the weather and people out there better?
Everything, bro. It was exactly like California, but a little bit better. Like a little, just
Wow.
barely a one up over Cali.
Okay.
Weather, bro. It was December and there was no winter. I'm sold just with that.
No!
Bro, it was midnight. I was in shorts and just shirt and my slides. 7:30 in the morning.
I like that feeling too, like when it's really dark and it's like still like 75 degrees outside.
Yes.
I like that kind
Yeah,
of
it was
weather.
summer nights in
I like
December,
summer
bro.
nights, bro.
That was
I
I was
can't-
sold. I was sold.
And that's what gets me though. In December, I can't live in that shit, bro.
What do you mean?
I can't live in heat.
Oh.
I hate the heat,
No,
bro.
I love the heat.
I hate the heat.
Well, you're from New York, so yeah, the cold is your shit.
Yeah, I love sleeping my window open when it's like 30 degrees outside.
Oh nah.
I'm that kind of
man.
crazy, bro.
Nah.
You
That
see what I'm
sounds
saying?
nice.
It's
bro.
nice.
That sounds
Nah.
fucking nice.
No, bruh, 30 degrees outside. Nah, I'm
My
in.
window wide
blankets.
open, bro.
I have a sweater,
Yeah.
sweats, and the blanket over. Fuck is you talking about? No, I hate the cold, bro. I'm a little bitch when it comes to the cold.
Yeah.
I think I'm anemic, dead. My mom was like, yeah, you're probably anemic. And I'm like, why do you say that? She's like, because you're always cold. Bro, in Miami, every place you walk into, the AC is cracking because obviously because it's hot, right?
Yeah.
That shit was cold for me. I hated walking into every
Oh, no.
every store. I'd be walking in like this, like, oh, it's fucking cold in here. And my mom's like, you're probably anemic. Like, it feels good in here.
Hell
I'm
yeah.
like, I don't know, man.
Dog, when I went to Texas like 2 years ago,
Oh no, man.
bro, it was like 110 degrees, barely noon.
110?
Yeah.
Fuck.
I love going into fucking stores when it's like AC cranked up. I want to live in there, bro.
Yeah.
Or like staying until it's night.
In the mall.
Yeah, something, bro.
Let's go walk the mall. That's what poor people do. That's what poor people do. They're like, oh, let's go walk the mall. Like in the hot ass summers, you walk around.
Hell yeah.
Yo, for real. Our community be doing that. Be seeing y'all. Hey, it's a good little exercise. Let's go walk the mall.
For real.
Yeah, we got a good size mall. Tyler Mall's a pretty good size mall. I ain't gonna
Tyler Mall?
Yeah, it's a good size.
I've only been there twice.
Oh, you got banned, you said, huh?
Yeah,
Yo, how you get banned from the Riverside Tyler Mall?
I can go back though.
Probably now.
I could probably go back.
The statute of limitations is over.
Nah.
Yeah,
I'm
you
chilling.
can probably go back for sure.
For sure. For sure.
Well, I got banned from NGM, but it's okay.
You did?
Yeah.
Yo, tell me the story.
NGM.
What's the story behind
No,
that,
I
bro?
can't.
In Vegas?
That
I
I
wanna hear
can't.
that.
In Vegas?
I cannot tell you the story.
That's
In
fucking
Vegas?
MGM, dude.
Yeah, fucking. Oh my god.
Say the Jasmine, you gotta
No,
say it.
I
You gotta
can't,
tell us why you
I
got
can't.
banned. Why? Don't use no names.
Nuh-uh.
Why?
Nah, put yourself in a different perspective, like a different name. Say this
Say your
person.
friend. Talk
that
about
was
your
me.
friend.
There you go, yeah.
Oh fuck. You know what? I'm gonna probably bring it up randomly one day. Cause
Okay.
yeah, no, this shit I can't right now.
Nah, you gotta tell us.
Is that bad? No. But yeah, anyways, I went back and fucking partied my ass off, you know.
Yeah, so you chillin'. I haven't been to Tyler Mall in a good
Tyler
minute.
Mall's not gonna fucking.
Tell them all trash.
Oh my god, dude!
Alright.
I used to like kick it with the security in Tyler Mall. We just smoke hookah.
You look like someone that work at Hot Topic though.
Hot Topic?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Nah, I
Or
think
Spencer's.
Spencer's. I was gonna say Spencer's.
That's what I meant actually, Spencer.
I'll take Spencer's.
Hey, okay.
No, but
But-
you did work at a sex shop though, huh?
Yeah,
And that I can see you doing that too.
that was a lot of fun. It was great.
Really?
Yeah, like I either got
Why?
my
Because of toys?
everything,
Whoa, whoa. What were you doing, Jasmine, at work?
everything.
You guys have those sex rooms too and all that?
No, it's not like that. Oh my gosh.
Glory holes?
Guys are, you know, one of them did, but not ours. And
Okay,
that shit like got
what?
shut down like that.
What?
Wow.
But yeah, shit happens like that, and no, it's disgusting. Okay, I'd have guys come up to me and give me $5 and be like, so where's the room in the back? And I'm like, we don't have that here, so you're, have a good night.
Yeah, take it back kind of shit.
Well, like, working at the sex shop, what was the wildest shit that happened?
Oh my gosh, okay, one time this group of like older Asian ladies, I want to say, they were like the horniest group of little old ladies I've ever fucking met. That was, I was in such shock. Like, she was sitting there like, oh, you sit on it like this. Like, oh, and I could not believe I heard that. It was for a bachelor party, but hey, I applaud that. I applaud
funny.
that. All the conservative religions that don't get to like take care of themselves. Oh my god. That's
Well, it's cool to see a
Oh.
person open like that too, because
Fuck
most
yeah.
people won't be open about their sexuality like that. So it's a good outlet.
A lot of people would come in being shy as fuck, and then by the
I
time
would
I finish
fuck.
talking to them, they're like telling me everything. And I'm
Because you're the type of person that walks up to someone and be like, oh yeah, my girl just ate me out. Like, you do some shit like that, Jasmine. Don't lie.
It's funny.
I
because-
just-
You be one of those weirdos, like, not weirdos, but just like randomly say some shit like, and then just start
I just
laughing
got
about
laid.
it. Yeah, I just got laid. So I farted when my girl was eating me out.
I love you, baby. I hold it in for you.
Whoa.
I'm looking
Bro,
at you guys.
I was reading Manny's IG post today. He had one that said, it said, like, fuck being shy. He's like, fuck being shy. Have y'all ever held a fart while y'all getting head?
The feels. The fucking feels.
Yo, there was another one that said, have you ever been laying on your girl's stomach and you hear the shit bubbling?
Oh yes, it's my favorite. I love it.
Hey, I believe girls don't poop, alright? Don't ruin that myth for me. Don't fucking ruin that myth for me. Girls don't take shits, alright? I'm passionate about that shit. Don't be like, nah, sorry to break it down to you. Don't be like, sorry to break it down. Nah.
What made you passionate about
Nah. Because, bro, there's no way girls shit. Especially if you're pretty. Especially if you're pretty. There's no way. There's not. That's kind of fucked up. Yo, the women are gonna go in on me already first episode. Like, yo, fuck this guy.
Oh, we'll get him well fed. We'll plump him up for you ladies. Hey, but we were talking about hot places. I just want to shout out to all my people from Arizona. I love the cold, but I lived out there. Oh my god.
You live out there?
Yeah, I lived in Arizona for a couple years.
Oh shit, what part?
Yeah, that was when you worked at the sex shop?
No, that's when I lived in the Bay.
Okay, makes sense.
Hey.
But Arizona.
But yeah, so I hated the heat. I got a fucking overnight job.
Dude, yeah.
But you know, everyone just stays inside and it's fucking chill and
But it's dry heat, so it's better, huh? Not better, but it's less than.
Yeah, you know, it has its own sting.
Man.
But yeah, shout out to my my Arizona people. I love you guys so much.
Do you really?
The heat,
Yes,
bro,
I met some great
Like fake
people.
love or like love?
No, like real love. You guys know I love you.
Like love? Like, can we have him on
That's
the
just the
podcast?
person I am. Yeah, I would totally tell him, you know, come.
Hey,
Yeah.
if you guys have people in mind for the podcast?
Oh,
Well, I mean, we'll discuss this
Cool.
off cameras, but I want you guys recommendations too of people that you are feeling or whatever. You know, like, hey, look up this person, blah blah blah.
Yeah.
Like if you guys I know you're into like this, like I'm pretty sure you have girlfriends that are like that read cards and all that shit, whatever.
Oh yeah, that'd be cool.
I want to have people like that on the podcast too. You know,
I do have friends like
yo,
that.
if we get our cards read on the podcast, that'd be lit. That'd be dope.
It would.
Oh,
We
fuck.
can start that shit now.
Yo, that'd be crazy. Yo, but we gotta do that. No, hell yeah, gentlemen, do that. Get your friend, and you're gonna get a card read. One of these, I'm not gonna say what episode. Like, it was too soon to be like, yeah, next week or
You'll
something.
surprise that shit.
No, yeah, exactly. We gotta.
Well, you
we gotta
guys
do
think
this.
about like if you guys want to hear what's up with your lives.
Yes,
Cause
that'd be great content. I'm down. I'm down to put my business out like that. I don't care.
I'll see which ones are down to you know, do it on a podcast and stuff. Cause some of them hold it probably either really dear to them or some of them are pretty down. You know.
Yeah.
So
But
I'll see what's
this
up.
is not a joke. This podcast not a joke. I mean, we joke and shit, but it ain't a joke. I want people to take me serious. So hopefully they do look at it like, okay, cool. I want to come on here and
No,
do
I
this.
mean like for the spiritual reasons, for themselves. Like
Yeah, but
you know.
I want to do it spiritually. Podcast or not, I'm gonna record that shit. I want to record that shit.
Yeah, I'll get you one that's down.
That'd be hard, man. That'd be dope. To do get your cards read on the podcast.
Yeah, that'd be something else.
I'd be down. We gotta sometimes we gotta just make dope. We gotta make dope shit. We gotta bring dope shit to the table, bro. We can't settle for no mediocre shit.
All the time.
Fuck that.
I want to we'll make every single thing different, bro.
Hey,
If it's not every
that's
single
what it gotta be. That's what the first season was all about. Every episode was different type of guest too. I don't want to get tapped into just it's just music. You know, I want to. It's just a music podcast. It ain't just a music podcast. At all. Mm-mm. Fuck that. I'm not getting boxed in. I'm not doing it.
Nah, cause I know like some podcasts out there that'd be like, you know, same topic generally, but like if we have like an organic conversation that'll lead into a topic, kind of thing, dope.
Talk about that.
Like leading into a conversation like we're having right now, and then it'll lead to something that'll keep the momentum going for like maybe an hour, maybe 2 hours. You feel me?
Right.
That's organic shit. I like that. I like organic podcasts like that.
Exactly, organic podcast, and I just.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah, I want it to be organic, and I wanted the guests to be super diverse. I don't want nobody to guess who we got next, what time, like even the person, what they're into, what they're doing. I don't want people to guess at all.
I like that a lot.
Like I want to be different, and for those that are hearing this, that are watching this, guests are gonna be starting to come on this shit probably like a month or two into this shit. I don't want to start off giving y'all guests because right now it's us. Right now it's OB right here. This what y'all gotta be peeping every week, every Thursday. So, but the guests are gonna come eventually, and like I said, hopefully it's gonna be dope. It's gonna be dope, man. I'm excited for the guests.
Me too.
I have a lot of people in mind. A lot of people in mind that I'm gonna start reaching out to. I already have the first guest in mind, and I'm pretty sure she'll do it. She already said yes before, so I think I got you. I'm gonna reach out. And all I'm gonna say is keep it vertical. That's all I'm gonna say. Keep it vertical.
Hell yeah.
Keep your spirit vertical. Keep your soul vertical. Stay blessed. Stay up. All that shit. Keep it vertical.
Vertical. I like that shit.
And I'm telling you guys, it's gonna be It's gonna be interesting.
But do you think we can fit that many guests into one season?
Oh, bro, the season don't stop till we say it stop.
Oh yeah.
There's no deadline.
Shit.
Once honestly, this is when I know it's gonna be time to be season 3. Once we start creating some shit, like like content, like not recording like podcast shit, but like trailers, or we start doing certain shit, or I start thinking about merch. When I realize, okay, this is gonna be the next step, and this is way harder than what we're doing now.
True.
Then that's when it's gonna be season 3.
Because like each season will be a phase, bro.
Exactly.
Like you're gonna see this one season, but the next season, big difference.
Bro, season 1, this season alone already it's already better than the first.
Yeah.
Already. Already, and it's a big difference already. I feel like a big difference.
Yeah.
So it's only gonna get better.
Oh yeah.
It's only gonna get better. And honestly, like if y'all can't meet up every weekend, it's cool. It's cool. We all can't meet up every week, but I want everyone to know that this is the OB team podcast, like main 3. And then there might be some weeks where Jasmine might not be able to join us. Cool, whatever. We're gonna have Renee maybe, whatever. We'll have someone else on. If Renee might not be able to join us one day, then hey, that's cool too. But this is the solid foundation that I want to build on.
I wasn't supposed to be here today, bro.
That's the crazy
thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I decided to come. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna make some time for this shit.
And it's the first episode, bro.
Yeah, see, I'm not gonna miss this, bro. Cause if I did, bro, I just would have been you and Jasmine. Feel me?
Hey, we actually let me not say that. I was gonna say some shit, but nah.
Not on camera.
Not on camera. Not on the mics. It's crazy to think about that. This is like recorded audio that is like, I guess, permanent, maybe in a way.
What you mean?
Yeah.
Like it's what you say is what you say.
No, yeah.
Yeah. And I really like what you said about us not being here when we can't, because I just want to let you guys know that if you know me and if you're watching this and you're from Riverside, we're natives. Y'all know that I do shit and I go places, and that's just,
You're callejera.
Yeah, soy vaga.
Eres vaga. Yo, this is a Spanish culture podcast too, though. Fuck that. I mean, I'm not gonna say Spanish because again, Spanish is a language, blah blah blah. Bitch, this is a Mexican American podcast, I guess. Shout out the Mexican, shout out all the Latinos, then. Basically, fuck it. Shout out the people. Shout out humanity. Shout out humanity, bro. Shout out the humans. Fuck that.
Yes.
What we were talking about, just shout out Mexican. Shout out everybody. Shout out all the good people. Shout out everybody that has good intention, that has good will inside of them, that wants the betterment for the world and humanity. Fuck everybody else that sees different.
No, yeah.
Because there's a lot of those too. And those people are the ones that be fucking shit up all the time.
You think there's so many bad people and good people in the world?
It's like a balance.
It's a balance?
It's a great balance, probably. I think it's like yin and yang, basically.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, shout out Easy Eddie. It looks like the logo yin and yang, but easy playlist. Go peep. But yeah, it's basically like yin and yang. And coincidentally, President Yang is running. So that's kind of funny, huh? That
is, bro. What you think about that?
Yeah, I'm in.
You in?
I'm in. I'm sold, but I don't know. I'm still iffy about everything, but this is what I'm gonna say so far right now. I was in the first episode, but this is what I'm gonna say about all this shit. I'm just happy that by next time the election comes on, I'm gonna be real informed of who I want to vote on, and I'm gonna be very confident, and I'm actually gonna vote this time knowing what I want, who I want, what I'm gonna do, and then I can. If shit don't work out the way I thought it was, or who I voted for wins, and they start doing fuck shit, and it's like, oh well, I'll take it. I'll take it. I thought I got fooled. Mm-hmm. You fooled me once. But the last time I voted for president was Obama. Yeah. But I just voted because obviously I was just with the hype. First black president. Oh yeah, dope.
Dude, exactly. Same here.
Go vote.
Same here.
I voted for Obama, but this last presidential term I didn't vote for either one. I showed up to the polls and I was gonna vote just for the what's it called? The
tolls?
Not the tolls, the fucking
Democrats?
Nah, the propositions. I was gonna vote just for the propositions. I wasn't gonna vote for the presidents. And I had to fill out some shit because I guess I didn't sign up to vote on time or whatever. So I was like, you know what, I'm cool. Don't worry about it. Because I wasn't really pressed to vote on the president because we had two shitty ass options. Bro, personally, so
yeah.
I was good. And I hate the whole, this one's gonna be less evil than no, like fuck evil, bro. Like I'm cool off the lesser evil shit. So I just decided not to vote that time.
Yeah, because I was pressured. Like 2016's election, bro. Like was all pressure.
We were scared of what was happening now was what was gonna happen.
Yeah. That's why
Everyone was scared of Trump. Everyone was like, "Oh no, he can't. There's no way he can get into office." Da da da.
They were more scared of Hillary.
Yes.
Like,
But see, I'm realizing that now. Now I'm doing more research. At first, now I understand why he would be like crooked Hillary. Now I understand why he'd say certain shit. So, politics is just crazy. And this is the first episode, so I don't want to put all that weight onto the listeners right now because it's too much. And I don't want to lose you guys yet, you know? I don't want to lose you. I want to give you guys more content to it. Be like, all right, we're not going to listen to this episode. We'll go listen to this one. Where it's not about politics or about conspiracies. Or
Nah, man. It's a bit of everything.
But this podcast doesn't be about everything.
It happened naturally.
It happened naturally.
You guys
bro.
just got into it.
Yeah.
That is true. I think I should just stop, I guess, being scared. I think I'm kind of... Because how I approached the first season, I was overly blunt. Like, overly. I think to myself, I sounded ignorant. Mm-hmm. So I didn't like it. I didn't like... Now I go back and I listen to them, but they're kind of cringeworthy, but it's like...
But you gained a following out of that.
Yes.
So, do you think your audience will view different if you're going to say...
It's not about my audience. It's about myself viewing myself different. It's me personally. Because I hear it and it's like, I don't want to... I was promoting a lot of hate, I feel like, sometimes. Just saying, like, I used to always say, fuck white people. But I started to understand that I can't really be saying that because I'm just generalizing all white people. And I can't do that either. Just how we don't want to be all marginalized for being the bad ones and being the ones that just hop the border to do certain shit. Yeah. I can't be generalizing, white people like that either. So that's why I didn't like it. It was cringeworthy. And I was just on my... I was just cocky, bro. Mm. I was cocky and ignorant and I was feeling myself and it's just... That's ugly to me. And I'm all about showing the growth. I'm all about going back and hearing the episodes and be like, damn, that's crazy how I really changed the next season. But nowadays, like with this cancel culture, I don't want to have these episodes out because I do say a lot of... I can get just that clip alone, oh, fuck white people. They're gonna flip the...
Cancel it,
he hates white people.
Yeah, because the media will take it the wrong way,
exactly.
Bro. And they'll express on that. And the media has higher power.
Exactly. So, I it's not for my audience, like... But at the same time... I do want a white audience too, I want white people to fuck with me. Yeah. And to be honest, as of lately, I've been meeting wonderful white people, bro, that amaze me. Like, yo, that's so dope. Like, it makes me feel dope too. Cause like, I really had y'all. I mean, I was just generalizing everybody to be like, oh, y'all racist, y'all racist. Especially after Trump got in, I was like, oh, everybody racist. Now y'all all came out.
I do want to say though that when I'm driving and I see the people with the Trump bumper stickers. I don't like you guys.
Yeah. What about the hat?
The MAGA hat.
Oh, that just... Ew.
You consider yourself, you're a liberal, right?
I am not as informed or anywhere near informed to call myself anything.
But you being a gay woman, adult woman, do you feel like you need to...
I'm not Republican.
Exactly, so you identify with Democrat. Because they do more, I guess, for your community.
But I do want to say that there are some tax benefits for the people that study the law. And if you know how to play the law and work the law well, then... Actually, I'm good right now. Then... it could work out for you and you could benefit your family and you can protect your family with this thing that's called money,
Right.
And so, and I'm not Republican, but I also don't think that it's right if I work so hard to build something up that I have to pay for someone's like fuck ups.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I get that.
So, I mean, I don't want to say I'm liberal because I think that after what I said, I don't think I am, but man, I'm just myself.
I feel you, 100%. At the end of the day, you're just yourself. But what I say is that I identify as half liberal, half conservative, because they both have ideals that I believe in.
What is the conservatives' beliefs like in detail?
I'm not really for abortion like that. I understand pro-choice and I get at the end of the day, yeah, it's your choice. And at the end of the day, I honestly don't really care. Like it is what it is. Like you're gonna do what you want to do. But I do believe that if you don't want to have a kid at all, if you're not trying to have a kid, then protect yourself.
But it's not just about protecting yourself. It's about rape.
That's true.
That's the that's the main thing.
That's true. I agree.
Sometimes you can't prove it's rape. Sometimes.
But at the end of the day, you don't know. I believe the blessing comes from every misery. You don't. I mean, this is me just playing devil's advocate. You don't know if this kid that this girl has can change the world. You don't know if this kid can even better his mom's life. You don't know if this kid can solve an equation that can't be solved. Like, we don't know. Like, we blocking that blessing.
I am for whatever that person feels
exactly.
is their choice,
but at the
because
end of the
it's
day, I
their
feel you.
body.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, I feel you.
I don't know their struggle. I don't know what they're going through. There's women that have babies that then kill them, and it's just like. What?
But even now, look, even
shit, I forgot what it's called, but they don't want to do that, but there's just something in their brain that's making them want to kill their child.
right.
That's a literal thing that happens, and so fuck, like that's just one tiny little aspect of it.
That's true. No, but like even now, Democrats there's post-birth abortion now. How do you have post-birth abortion? How do you kill a baby after it's born? Like, at what point is it too late to be like, no, you can't do it no more? And I'm not trying to put you on the spot. You don't have to answer like that. But that's where I'm like, okay, I agree with that. That's a conservative view. I agree with that. That's cool. The Democratic shit, our liberal side, I agree, because I do believe in free speech. I do believe in like being who you want to be. I don't give a fuck if you're gay. I don't give a fuck if you're transgender. I don't give a fuck if you're whatever you identify. I don't give a fuck if you think you're an animal. If you think you're, I don't give a fuck. As long as you're not doing no harm and not causing no evil shit. Do you, bro? Do you be happy? So I identify as liberal as far as that sense, because I don't give a fuck what people do. But there's a lot of conservative shit that I do. I do feel like I still agree on. Not everything, but there's from both sides.
There's just that bone question that is always gonna be there, is what do you think is good and bad?
Exactly.
And that's what it all really stems to whoever
Morals.
it is.
Morals.
Yeah,
not everybody has moral compasses.
Yeah.
It's rare to find people nowadays that have
and
morals.
That's part of life too. Life's all about choices, dude. You know what I mean?
Choices and consequences,
And
bro.
consequences.
There are no such thing as coincidence. I don't believe in coincidences, bro. Everything happens for a reason.
It's planned.
Everything happens. Everything is planned. It was written already. Everything is written. Everything is playing out the way it's supposed to play out.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes I feel like I'm just following my life path by just continuing to be myself, and it just feels good. And it's like there's no way that this feeling, I feel this vibrational feeling, so it must be there. I don't feel it when I'm doing this. I don't feel it when I'm doing that. So I do feel like there's some stuff that's written in stone, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So that's really cool. Yeah, you know, that even just turns into a bunch of loops in itself.
Can I ask you this? I'm always curious about this question. And I'm asking you because you're gay. Okay, so.
Oh, okay.
Are you born gay, or are you?
I believe I was.
No, I'm not asking you for you specifically. But do you think people are born gay, or they're gay because of their environment, or gay because maybe a situation happened?
It's like a feeling inside.
I've heard if you're gay by the environment, that doesn't really work like that. Like, you can't forcefully make someone gay.
Like, if you, say you're a male and you grow up just with women, the little sisters always playing with Barbie, always doing makeup and certain shit, and you tend to just adapt to that.
I have a friend who has, but he's not.
He's not gay.
He's grew up with a lot of women, but he never saw,
especially if you know they're not the dude's not fucking, then it's like,
those are the sweetest guys. The ones that are raised by a bunch of women. Those are like the nicest ones. Like low-key.
Yeah. You get all kinds of perspectives.
Yeah.
I think so too.
Their appreciation for women is just higher.
It's different, man. Like
Manny over there smiling.
Yeah, because I think you start to appreciate them a lot more because you see their perspectives on what they're going through and you know what I mean. Like,
but you said I'm sorry.
No, you're good.
But you said you were born gay.
Yes.
Okay, so keep going. Explain. Why do you feel like that?
In kindergarten.
Wow, that early?
Yeah, when I was around when I was able to be around other people other than my family. It was in kindergarten?
Wow. You already had sexual... I mean, yeah, you kind of do, huh? You kind of do. And
then I saw some American Pie movie and these girls kissed and that just confirmed it. I was like, oh my God, you can do that! Yes! Yes!
Yeah, what kindergarten was watching American Pie?
Well, that scene I just stumbled upon.
Yeah, you just happened
Yeah.
to...
So
yeah,
it wasn't like I was
happened.
sitting there watching it. I was never really kind of a sit there and watch a movie kind of kid. I was
Yeah.
always out playing.
Right.
Come from that generation. Woo!
90s babies. 90s. What year are you?
97.
Oh, you're kind of up there.
Yeah.
You're 93?
Yep.
93 too.
93?
What a gangster
Man.
year, huh?
93, dog. 25. I'm old, dog. I always say once you're 25, it's downhill after that.
Nah, bro. That's a
I don't think so.
mindset.
That's when it
Bro,
gets way better.
That's what people tell you.
Hold on. I always say that because I know I get a kick out of people just saying it like, shut up. No, like, people be like, shut up, bro. You're young still. You're still a baby. I know it's not old, bro.
Yeah.
I can't wait to get in
Oh,
my 30s.
that was good. That was a good one.
I can't wait to get in my 30s. Like, dead ass. Like, I'm excited. Like, that 30s is really your prime because you know what you really want to do. You know what you want out of life already. You should at least by 30. You know, it's a lot of people that
No,
don't.
there's, it's okay. Like, it comes when it comes.
It comes when it comes, you know.
Like,
but-
there's some people that are fucking
But I-
taking off when they're older because of everything they
Bro,
work for.
exactly.
And it's like,
Yep.
Explosions
we're gonna get sound
everywhere.
effects.
Yes.
I got you. Don't even trip.
We are.
I got you.
Claps, insert claps.
Enter clap.
It makes it easy for me now, dude. Like,
Yeah, that's all dope. We gotta have a fun season. It's
everything,
gonna be
bro.
fun, man. It's gonna be fun. Hopefully it's informative. Hopefully it's funny. Hopefully it motivates. Hopefully it inspires.
No, yeah. I already understand this whole concept of a different perspective, man. Those are some good perspectives on that side. Like, just seeing both sides was like
What do you mean for what?
the conversation you guys were having earlier
Who?
about abortion.
Oh, yeah,
Like,
no.
so, yeah.
And like again, like I say, bro.
No, yeah.
I don't care to be wrong. I don't care if what I'm saying, maybe I was misinformed, maybe I read it wrong, maybe I took it, I made, I got the wrong info and, I said some bullshit. I don't care if someone's watching this and hearing this and they want to come and correct me and be like, hey, bro, or comment like, hey, bro, when you said that. Cool, come up here, let's have a conversation. I'll change my mind. Like, provide enough information to me, convince me, and I'm okay with changing my mind. I'm not married to my opinion. I'm not here to be like, I'm right, what I say is what I say. Nah. Literally everything I say on this podcast is everything that I come across and what I'm into. And if I'm wrong, I'm wrong, and if I'm right, I'm right. I'm not here to change nobody's mind. I'm not here to make you believe in anything you don't want to believe in. I'm just giving y'all me. And if y'all don't want to hear it, you don't have to hear it. If you don't want to watch it, you don't have to watch it. But if y'all entertain, thank you.
Yeah.
Basically.
Also, I think that no one should make it a choice to have something taken away from you that, is your choice.
Expand on that.
Like, who are you to say that I can or can't have birth? Like, if you were, like,
Oh, we're going back
as
to
a
this?
mom.
Okay, you feel away, huh? You feel away.
Well, it's
Okay.
because I just have
Okay,
this,
go ahead.
So, yeah, I don't think that it's wise to have... I don't think it's being a human to take someone's right away to not have, like, a child. Just to know that someone is there, like, yes, like, yeah, or no, you can't.
Mm-hmm.
To say no. Like, who the fuck are you?
Yeah, because a lot of those choices come from men, too.
Yeah,
Like,
it's men
will say-
dominated.
Men will say when...
Men are pieces of shit, bro.
Also,
We're pieces of shit.
Feminist on Netflix is actually really good. So you guys should check that out. And that really just...
Break down
Oh my
what a
God.
feminist really is. I need a better probably understanding of what it is.
I have a
Can I tell you what I
Well,
think it is? And you may
yeah.
correct me. I think feminist is just someone that's really just women empowerment, everything for women. They want the betterment of women. They want just more for women in life. Is that kind of like the general thing?
Yeah, you have really... Yeah, those are all awesome. Yeah, those are all awesome points.
But what's the
But
technical side?
It goes just so much further into, like, a lot of women oppression.
That's a fact. It's a fact.
Honestly, and it's not even publicized, so, like, you guys don't even know how, like, why are we having to fight to have someone take our right to have the abortion? And why are we not allowed to vote or drive or, like, who the fuck are you?
Yeah.
And it's like men took that right from us.
Right.
So we're just conscious of that.
Mm-hmm.
And and stand for that. Like, hey, I fucking know, and I know that you just try to keep us down, and when in reality, I mean, I feel like women just make the world a better place.
Awesome place. Yeah. Women is, bro. You guys are better than us.
We can have babies.
Exactly. Y'all can give life. Y'all are really. You guys can multitask. You guys are always expected to work when you guys are pregnant. You guys are you guys bleed every fucking month.
Shout out.
Like that's crazy, bro. Yeah. Like think about it. Like y'all stay going through shit, and women get hella oppressed. When it comes to pay, when it comes to I guess having the spotlight, I guess having the lead role or being a boss or yeah. I feel it.
And I mean, we're moving forward, and that's good. It's just, you know.
But I feel like this is how I kind of feel about even just the women empowerment thing. I feel like they're trying to push women agenda so much now that they're really just trying to demasculine the men. Deadass.
Well, I mean.
Because everything now is like come on.
You guys kind of deserve it for a while.
Look at
just for like.
I'm cool with transgenders. I'm cool with there being transgenders, but I don't agree that transgender people identify as trans or women should be competing in the same thing as women for medals and all that shit. I don't believe they should be competing with them because you're physically a man and you tougher and you faster and you stronger. How are you?
I don't know the details of the testosterone that they take or estrogen or any of that, so I have no idea how
like
the body
women are breaking all these records now because like sports records because of that.
Hey, but they identify as women,
right?
So they're at least just still speaking for the women.
Yeah. No, but it's not because. Nah, it's not the same shit. It's not because.
Yeah, it is because you're just saying that they're not women.
No, that's like saying a transgender goes into the WNBA, starts dunking on everybody. That's not fair. The average girl can't even dunk. That's not fair.
That's so not true. There's other countries that have women that are tall as fuck.
Nah.
Tall as fuck.
Nah.
I mean, wait. So for men who think that they are women,
yeah.
No, going back to that thing where you were saying like, if a man was grown up with a bunch of women, what if in this situation he actually thought himself as to be a woman, and actually has thought himself to be in that perspective.
Right.
You know what I mean? Because like some men out there, like they're raised by single moms. You know what I mean? And they're actually raised by a lot of other women. So maybe they actually physically, mentally think that they are. So that's probably the reason why they could.
There's a lot of reasons. There's a lot of shit.
That's as much as I could think of.
But again, I don't know shit. I might be talking out my ass, but I don't know shit. And if I don't want to offend nobody. Like,
no, you're good, bro. You're good.
I'm not trying to offend. You know, I'm just a kid from Riverside, trying to give my city a platform.
Doing the podcast.
Don't take that away from me. Because, censorship be crazy nowadays. YouTube be bullshitting. You can't be saying nothing.
I'm excited to see the people who I relate with. That are like, yeah, Jasmine's awesome.
No, but see,
I love you guys too.
What I noticing right now is that you're gonna be the one on the podcast where we're gonna have a guest or something, and they might say something you're not gonna like it, and you're actually gonna speak on it.
Yeah.
So I like that because that's a good thing.
Well, it's my voice.
Exactly.
If I'm on here, I have to stand up for
Yep. Say that shit. Say that shit again. We all three of us have mics. We all have a voice. You guys say what the fuck you want to say. I'm not here to censor you guys. Even if I don't agree with it, I'm gonna be like. If my podcast starts getting shit from, like, hey, that's just how my co-host feels, not how I feel,
Oh my god,
I'm gonna still ride and be like, hey man, I still fuck with her, but that's just her opinion, her view. Like I don't agree, but we don't all have to agree.
Shout out to my realist, my A1 Priscilla. She lives down the street. She went to Wells too.
Wow.
But yeah, every time she introduces me to someone, Jasmine, don't say anything weird. Jasmine, be nice.
I'm gonna tell you the opposite. say everything weird, because even when you do, I feel like when you're upset.
I'm like, shut up.
I feel like even when you are upset, you're not gonna say it in a mean way. You're gonna still say it very respectful. Like right now, you felt away, but the way you even just said it, you wasn't like you were mad about it.
I don't want to be mad about it.
Exactly, but you felt away, so you expressed it. That's dope. So
I definitely don't want to be mad about it. I just want to share what I believe. I don't mean to.
Hey, I say crazy shit, Jasmine. Okay, I'm just letting you know that now. I say random shit randomly when I think about it. I might just spurt shit out. throughout this shit, just randomly, you might feel away. I might say something, and you might feel away. And hey, I'm sorry if I do. But
I thought that's what we were here for, like for
it's,
we're so unique, and
expression.
I thought
you guys get it.
yes, excellent guys.
Excellent. Nah, man.
Oh fuck yeah.
But nah, that's good. That's good. It's good. It's gonna be good conversations and everything.
Hell yeah.
And but none of this shit's planned. So every time we link up, it's just like
It's on
whatever's on the head, and or maybe okay, like I said, maybe you on the way here, you might see something driving here, and then boom, you already like feeling away. You come in here like, no, you're not gonna believe what happened. Like, da, 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 da. So then boom, start recording, and that's how it's gonna start. That's how it's gonna go.
It's funny because for me, like I'm used to like knowing what a topic is ahead of time, so I know what to talk about. But like it's like, you know what I mean? Like, and it's so cool because I get to speak what I want to speak without having to censor myself, being like, oh, I can't say that.
Yeah, and then I feel like when you have topics, I feel like when you make a list, you try to get to those topics.
Yeah.
Like fast. So I feel like you cut topics off. You cut shit short, conversation short because you trying to get to the next talking point.
Yeah.
And you just rush the show.
Like everyday struggle.
I'm never gonna forget this when I did like everyday. I'm never gonna forget when I did the episode last season with Cloud9. And she's a photographer. Go follow her, Cloud9. That's CLOUDNAIII. Yeah. And after we were done, she was like, "You didn't have any notes, huh?" And I'm like, "Nah, I didn't." And she's all like, "Wow, that's pretty impressive because like you didn't even stop. There was no like downtime. There was no pause, no gap or nothing." And then I told her, I'm a fan of you. If the only reason you're on this podcast because I already know enough about you to ask some stuff about you. I've been watching you on Instagram already for like a while, so I know what I want to ask you. I know kind of a little bit about you. I know you came from the military. You're doing photography now, so that's an interesting story. Like I want to dig into that. So she was just like, no, yeah. She's like, that's pretty good, and I thought you were gonna have notes and do all that, but you know.
Yeah, because you caught her off guard.
Yeah, and I was doing that with everybody. Every time people would walk in, I had a kind of different little setup. I didn't have no videos or no footage of the first season, but I had my little corner set up over there, and I had just a couple of these posters, but people would walk in, they see the mic, see the table, they see the mixer, whatever. They'd be like, oh, like, okay, like this is okay, bro.
Yeah, I was super surprised. I was like, whoa.
He was surprised. He didn't take me serious when I first told him. Because when I mentioned it in school, he was like, yeah, bro. He said he was down the first time though. He never was like, nah, I'm not down. But he said, nah, I'm down, bro. And I said, I would text him like every so often after I dropped out. I dropped the class because I wasn't able to go because of work. And I would still text him like, hey, bro, so what's up? I need you on this podcast, bro. I need you to be part of the team. And he'd be like, no, I'm down, yeah. And then I sent him a picture, and he was just like, "Oh yeah, bro, like okay, like I thought you were just gonna be like in a little room and like just bum."
Legit, yeah. Cause I'm not used to working in this kind of thing. You feel me? Because when people used to tell me that, when I was a lot younger, they'd be like in the room with a little hand mic. You know what I mean? We're working on like a free program and shit.
Yeah.
And I was like, I'm not. When someone tells me shit, bro, my expectations are already low. Because being a music producer and a DJ. People always gonna be like, oh, we're the next NWA, I'm the next Tupac, I'm the next Biggie. And when I hear them rap, bro, the fuck was that?
Hey, but I can proudly say that when I say my homie rap, yo, I can back, he backed this shit up for me. I don't even have to say nothing. It's like, just listen to this.
Yeah.
Shout out Ice Cold motherfucking Bishop. Yo, it's ICB season. He's dropping this year. Go peep that gunk. Go peep that Num Juice freestyle. Go peep that irate. Go peep that everything. Ice Cold Bishop. That ass, man. And I love that I can brag about it.
Yeah.
I mean, and I say brag about it like if it's like if I own homie and shit, like if I own him and shit, like nah, like I'm just saying that I can just be like, yo, I told y'all, I've been telling y'all, I told y'all, I told y'all before all this, before it's not even nothing really that's happening yet, but I told y'all, like, so that's crazy.
No, yeah.
And I get you the one you mean when you have low expectations though.
Yeah, I mean, I when I work with people, it's like it's gonna be a low something. You feel me? Like they're missing stuff, and I have to provide it and this and that. But when I met you, bro, you already had your mic and I was like, chill, Chris. For real.
Chill.
For real.
Yo, that's funny. That's dope that I made you a believer.
Yeah, you did, bro. You did.
And even with Jasmine, it was just randomly because we linked up this day. You were heading over to my house. I just got off of work and I was gonna meet you here. And then on the way here, I was thinking, man, I still want a female personality. Who am I gonna get? And then out of nowhere, I was just like, yo, Jasmine, like, yes, Jasmine, I'll be perfect. DM'd her on Twitter, hit me up ASAP, shout out the number. Like, not even a minute later, like literally seconds, she calls and I'm like, oh shit, I even had her number still saved. I'm like, oh shit. And then, so I was like, what's up? She's like, what happened? And then she gave me like the little thing about her brother and I was kind of felt fucked up because I didn't want to be like, oh, I don't care, you know, I didn't want you to feel like you. But I called you for something specific, so I asked you about how you doing. You're like, oh, not too good. I was like, damn. But I ended up telling her like, hey, I'm doing this podcast. I don't know if you know. She's like, no, I didn't know. And I'm like, I broke it down real quick, and she's like, oh, I'd love to. And she was all excited, and that got me more excited. Like, is she fucking with me, or is she really excited? But she was like, no, I've been wanting to do something like that. Like, I'm so down. So I got more excited too, cause she made me excited.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, this is awesome.
Yeah, it's exciting, bro.
It's exciting, bro. I'm living my dream already, high key. Regardless if I'm not making money off this shit like that, I feel like this is. I want to do this, and I envision myself doing this on a bigger scale. So just doing it at this scale right now, I'm happy. I'm content.
And also, bro, like you can keep at this forever, bro. Like there's no age limit.
Exactly.
You can't pull no Andre 3000 and be like, nah, I'm too old for this shit, bro. Like, we can be old as fuck on this podcast.
I would be all of us still talking my shit. Probably with a more grown mindset. Cause I feel like we should work on ourselves every day. Every day you get better. Yeah, and just even looking back from last season, bro, I've grown so much.
Yeah.
So I'm so happy that I just waited it out. It's just like I said, timing is everything, and everything aligned so perfect. I had all my content ready to drop before the season started, and I kind of was able to plan everything the way it's been happening. It's been rolling out right now.
Yeah.
And now it's March 28th, and we back. Season 1, season 2 actually. That's crazy. Finally.
Yeah, you linked it up, bro. Good timing, bro. You know
Bruh.
It's funny because when you met me, you said you already working on something else. I'm like, you already working on a second season. When you said season, bro, I didn't know how long you was doing it for.
What do you mean?
Like, because like.
Oh, because okay.
When I met you, I thought you was barely doing it.
Mm-hmm.
But you said, nah, my second season. I'm like, oh, hold the fuck up, bro. What?
My second season. I had to cut the short one first because, like I said, I was just ego tripping and I was honestly just forgetting to live. I was just focusing. I wasn't balancing it out. I get that you have to have a work ethic and you have to have a certain dedication to this shit to make it something. But I was not balancing it correct with just life. I was feeling myself. I was just like I was telling all my homies, like, we're not linking up to do certain things. Then why even link up? Like, you're not trying to help me better the brand. Then don't waste. I'm not trying to waste time. You know, I got shit to do. And you do have to have that mindset too. But you just have to balance it out because these are my brothers. Like, and podcasts or not, they're my brothers. I don't give a fuck about this podcast. Like, if something happened to my brother. So, I just have to learn how to, I guess, balance it out.
Oh, yeah.
That's basically life. Life is just about balancing. Yin and yang, bro. Full circle. Yin and yang.
It's a full circle, bro.
Alright, man. So, we about to get out this bitch. Any last words you guys have? Let them know, Jasmine. Talk your shit.
I hope you guys have a good night or morning or day.
Talk your shit. Let them know where they can follow you at again.
Oh yeah, that's right. Okay, so Instagram, it's at little LIITTLE period goddess GODDESS.
Yep. And what about you, Renee? Any last words?
I want to say, going back, I don't want to talk about that expression part, because my girlfriend's gothic. And like the way I can say my mom doesn't view her, she thinks it's a face, thinks it's all that stuff. Like, she's not used to seeing people express stuff like that from her time. Mm-hmm. And it's cool because, like, from that time, she could see, like, us now, like, expressing who we are and have to hide it. Like, we ain't afraid to hide our stuff, you know what I mean? I love my girlfriend because...
Hey, creatives are the new athletics?
Yeah, bro.
Athletes, I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Everything.
Yeah?
Everything.
I read that today, and I feel it. Like, I'm not trying to be like, oh yeah, I'm a creative, but I do feel like there's more creatives now than anything.
Definitely. There's more expression.
Because you just being you is being creative.
Yeah.
You doing you being your unique self is being creative.
And I love it when we show it to people that aren't used to seeing it. You know what I mean? Because me and my girlfriend will be out in public and she's all goth. She'll be getting a lot of eyes, you feel me? Not like good ones either. But they're not used to seeing people like that.
And
people
you said your girlfriend is black too, huh?
Yeah.
So that's
Yo,
that's
that's
double,
different. That's a different story.
But
bro,
that double kind of look then, right? Because usually don't see black gothic girls.
Definitely, yeah. Oh yeah. And I love it. I love showing her out like that, bro.
That's dope.
We went to go watch The Nun, and she had like the red eyes in, she got fangs, and she got like all that shit, and I'm like, you look good.
That's hard.
And there was girls next to her being like, oh my gosh, she's so scary. I'm like, get the fuck over here. Feel me? Like, I love that shit. I love pissing people off that they think that's not right. Because
you're on the right podcast, bro. You're on the right podcast. You gotta talk your shit right now. I know you're a quiet one. You're always in the cut.
No, yeah, I'm
You're always in the cut, but you better talk your shit this season. Talk your shit, bro.
I'm talking it, bro.
Talk that shit. I want that energy throughout the whole season.
Old heads gotta get over it, bro.
Bro, that's crazy how you're a young head, but you're really an old head.
Yeah, I got the mentality.
Yeah.
Mentality.
I can't wait till the season keeps going on and you start just talking about more about your upbringing.
It's gonna, I'll break it down.
No, I'm not saying like we're never gonna be like a certain, but whenever you decide you feel like you want to express whatever, I can't wait because people will be
motivated,
bro. Dead ass, because you made me look at myself, my old self, and be like, I was a spoiled fucking brat that cried about every little thing when people out here really going through shit. Mm-hmm. Like, you made me look at myself when I was 12, 14. I'm like, yo, I can't believe I was like that, yo. Yeah. I was blessed. I'm still blessed to this day. Like, that shit. You put me in you humble me, bro. That ass. You humble me and you gave me a whole different perspective on just how I approached it when I was younger. Like, you made me realize I was nah, I can't believe that shit.
That's inspiring to hear.
Nah, for real, bro. That shit. Because I would have never guessed that. Just looking at you at school, meeting you, I would have never guessed you had you came up the way you came up. That shit, it just amazed me.
You never know who you're gonna meet, bro. You know what I mean?
And that's why I said timing.
You are living proof of that. Like,
timing,
holy
bro.
fuck.
Timing.
Yeah.
And I feel like we're a solid squad, and each one of us is completely different, and that's the amazing part. That's what's gonna make this shit really engaging to people. I feel like
definitely.
Having a guest or not having a guest. Obviously, when the guest is gonna be more lit, it'll be more fun, and people are gonna tune in. Like, oh, see what we got on here. But if people just tune in every week to hear what we gotta say, what we gotta talk about, or just to have just even laugh at it, or maybe even get mad at it. I don't care. Just engage in any kind of way.
Yeah.
We win. We win, bro.
I like that.
We win. All right, man. This is Chris X Matt. This is Renee. I'm over here fucking calling you guys saying. I'm over here telling you guys his bias and shit. Nah, this is Chris X Matt.
Renee.
Jasmine.
And this is the Overly Blunt Podcast. Yo, see y'all next Thursday.
You heard.
Oh, B.O.B.